What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Texas Model Home Tours. I'm your host and North Dallas real estate agent, Alex Piech with eXp Realty. Today, we're in McKinney, Texas. We're in the Aster Park community, and we're gonna be touring a brand new model home with Highland Homes. This home just opened up within the last few weeks, so we're excited to feature it on our channel. You guys are absolutely gonna love this Cambridge plan with Highland Homes. We're gonna tell you everything you wanna know about this plan and this community. So make sure you hang with us through today's tour. I think you're really gonna enjoy this home. Let's head inside and let's get started. Hey everybody, welcome inside today's model home tour. I'm excited to bring you guys on the tour of Highland Homes, the Cambridge model located here in Aster Park, the brand new master plan community located in McKinney, Texas. As we walk into today's model home, you see you've got this beautiful, slightly curved staircase with the soaring two-story ceilings here in your entrance. I've actually got these two beautiful niches right here to kind of give you some recessed depth off the main doorway there. But a beautiful home. I'm excited to take you on today's tour, guys, where I'm gonna tell you everything you need to know about Aster Park as a community, and obviously Highland Homes as a potential builder partner here in this community. Now, off the main part of the house here in the front, you do have your additional bedroom located on the main floor. This is one of those things that is becoming so popular right now. I would go as far as saying this has become one of the top 2 to 3 things that I'm asked for by every single new construction home buyer that we do meet with. And we meet with probably over a dozen, 12 to 15 new construction home buyers every single month. Most of you guys come in right here from our amazing YouTube channel, so thank you so much. When we do those new construction consultations where we get familiar with your wants, your needs, what's important in the builder, the areas, price range, the secondary bedroom here on the main level is one of those things that I am asked for, I would say 8 to 9 out of 10 times right now. So I think this is a must-have feature for potential resale, for the future resale of a home. Now, it's not an ensuite. You do have directly across the hallway here, you have your full bath, and they have outfitted this bath with the stand-up shower here, which is nice when you do have a guest bath, just to have the stand up. Really don't need the tub there for your guests. Back out of here, and we'll continue on through the main part of the house. So this is kind of the front section, private here, nice view of the open staircase. Now, this home has a lot of different structural options that you can choose from. One of the things I enjoy a lot about working with Highland, and I would say we represent a large portion of buyers who end up buying with a Highland, is you have a lot of options when you're looking at a home. For example, this is a storage room that you can choose to have this working center added in here. So this could be just a basic storage, or having kind of like that secondary, that home office vibe right here on the first floor. Obviously, having a home office space is really important. So utilizing the space for that, that is something you can decide in your plan as far as what structural add-ons you choose. Now, as a base home, these plans start about 2,950 square feet, and they can go as large as a little over 3,200 square feet. The model we're looking at today is the larger, 3,200 plus square feet, and that's because it has your 5th bedroom and 5th bathroom option. There's your storage underneath your stairs, and then directly down here, you've got your utility room, And this is being used as the sales center and construction center as well. So you might hear a little background noise, but you got a nice utility room here, washer, dryer. Down in through here, this is actually gonna be walled off. This will be your doorway where you come in from your garages. So you'll come in from your garages, you've got your utility room, you've got your closet, and then it kind of puts you more in the center of the home to where up front is your working home office area, the front bedroom, and then it dumps you right into your kitchen. So really the heartbeat of the house here as you walk in. And here we've got a beautiful kitchen. This is a nice large kitchen for this size home. You see how many cabinets you have. Now, there are some things like those secondary upper cabinets, all with the glass. That is a design center option. So let's talk about pricing, because this plan starts at about $752,000. That is the lowest level pricing for this home at the base 4-bedroom, 4-bath. Okay, about 2,900 plus square feet. From there, you're gonna do your structural add-ons and then your design center finishes. What most buyers in this community, I always like to tell you guys and set the right expectations. Most of this model, the buyers purchasing this model, most of those prices are coming in the low to mid 8s. So $825,000 to a little over $850,000. And that is taking into consideration all your structural add-ons as well as design center. Now, one of the nice things when you are comparing builders is to get a clear understanding of what is standard with some builders and what are upgrades with certain builders. And the reason I bring that up is because Highland does a fantastic job of giving you an awesome product with your standard finishes, which means you don't have to spend a tremendous amount of money in the design center. There are some builders where their base home is really basic. So you are having to go and spend $50, $60, $70, $100,000 in design to get that home to the standard that you're looking for. Most home buyers here with this model are spending on average between $30,000 and $40,000. So that gives you a good range. If you guys like what you're seeing today in this plan and you want to talk about the different structural add-ons, the availability of lots, this Cambridge model is very popular. So what the builder's done is they've actually reserved 4 lots specifically for this plan. And the reason they do that is you don't want to have a community where every home is the exact same plan. So they reserved these and they're going to be building spec homes. Now, this is really interesting. And guys, if you like what you're looking at, this is really important. Those spec homes right now are so early in the process that you can actually pick out all of your finishes. So it's just like building new construction from the ground up. Some of them, you're still gonna have options with the structural add-ons. So really feels like building a custom home. Moving into your living room here, you can see this has got a unique floor plan, different than what we've showcased in a lot of our model home tours here. So you've got the beautiful 2-story ceilings. Again, this is one of those design elements that we are asked about so frequently. I would say the tall ceilings in the entrance and here in your main living area, those are almost a must in today's market based on what buyers are asking for. But this layout here is where it's very unique. So you have your kitchen, the casual dining, and then more of the L shape. So you've got your dining and living area with these beautiful tall ceilings, open railing system. The corner fireplace there, that is a standard option. So that's one of those things that is actually standard built in. You don't have to pay for a fireplace. Now you may add the stacked brick or stone or finish that is a design center element, but the structural add-on in itself is already in the base for this home. So that's very important for home buyers to understand when you're comparing different builders and different communities. Here we've got the double sliding glass door. So Highland is one of those builders where what they do is this double door actually slides out. So this panel opens and this panel opens. So the whole center opens up, but you get the extra panel here and there with all the floor to ceiling, to glass, the nice tall panels. And that is pretty cool because it brings in a lot of extra light. So I'm gonna open these doors up just so you guys can get that feel. Like if you were entertaining here, you can open that space up. You've got the beautiful covered patio, the extended patio again. So we're looking at some of the structural add-ons when you build this home, extending the patio, adding the sliding glass doors. But these are the things that really do separate Highland and some of the other builders here. Now, just so you guys know, for reference point, there's the wooden fence on this lot. These are 50-foot wide lots. And you can see right there by that tree, the fence goes back. That's about the property line. Now it's open over there because that is the 40-foot model here for Highland Homes. So I want to make that distinction because if not, that would be a huge lot here in this area. Now, as we walk our way through the back here, we'll turn the corner and we'll head into the primary bedroom. And I will continue to point out some of the structural add-ons here in this bedroom because they did add this bay window finish. This is one of those things when I meet with home buyers and they're asking, hey, you know, where should we spend our money when it comes to design? What structural or features should we seriously consider? And where can we save some money? That bay window, you see what this does is it changes the size of the room. It adds additional depth to this room, makes it feel much more larger. You get the 4 windows here bringing in more natural light. So that's one of those structural add-ons. If we were sitting down and crunching numbers and budget and things like that, we would seriously go over something that I think is really changes the feel of the home, something you would strongly consider. Now, this is wallpaper. I will tell you right off the bat, most builders don't even offer wallpaper. Even if you wanted it, they would not do it. That is something you would do yourself after the sale. They do it just for the model home, so they look pretty, they look nice. They're obviously done up so well where an interior designer kind of makes their vision come to life. But some of those things like wallpaper, I could tell you, the builders don't even mess with. It's so much work floating the walls flat and then getting somebody to come in who can actually do the wallpaper. So sometimes I wish they wouldn't, because then people ask for it and then they kind of feel maybe a little let down, but in the long run, it's actually better to do those types of things yourself outside of the closing and the transaction. You're gonna get it done for a fraction of the price. Here you got your split vanity with the makeup area. I like how they've extended the tile all the way up. Plantation shutters, again, that is gonna be an add-on. As your new construction real estate advisor, I would tell you those are things you do outside of the transaction. You can shop around and you can get it at a much better price than having the builder do it, because the builder's gonna do it. They're gonna take on the responsibility, so they're gonna make a markup on that work in addition to the company who does the work. So you can kind of cut the middleman out of the way if you were to do that yourself. And here we are with a really nice large walk-in closet. And this is a big room. You could easily put a chest or centerpiece in there. Could really, I think you could do a lot with this primary closet in here. So as I'm walking back through, guys, let me tell you a little bit more about Aster Park as a master plan community. This is a very unique community for several reasons. It is a gated community, but the way that they're gating this community is so different than just a standard main entrance gate. What they're doing is each phase and section of the community is going to be independently gated. So therefore, when people are coming into your section, those are going to be your neighbors. They're going to have homes similar to yours in size and price. So for the privacy, for the security, I actually like the fact that they are putting in multiple gates by section. I think that's really, really cool. Your HOA here is a little over $1,600 a year, so nothing crazy, but you're getting some top tier amenities included with that. You're gonna have your amenity center, you're gonna have your walking trails, you're gonna have the lake, the dock area. They're actually gonna have a full-time lifestyle coordinator on staff. So things that they're gonna be able to do with the community. That is very rare. You see that in some of the larger master plan communities. So to have that lifestyle coordinator, I think is really cool. Definitely gonna bring the community together, which I think folks are absolutely going to love. And overall, when everything is done here, all the different phases with the multiple different builders, you're looking at a community of about 400 plus acres with 1,100 home sites slated to go in. So good sized community, but definitely not one of those massive, 3, 4, 5,000 home communities. Now, as we walk back through the main living areas, I definitely wanted to show you guys the flex room, media room here with this floor plan. Kind of a lifestyle room, whatever you wanted to use this for. You can see they've got it kind of set up as that media room. This could easily be an additional home office. This could be a workout room. So lots of customization here, really a room that you can make fit for whatever your specific needs are in a home. But I will say, using this as that first floor media room, to me, again, when I talk about what are people looking for, what are those major things in the future that I highly recommend. Hey, if I could describe to you the home that is most attractive, that's going to appeal to the most amount of buyers in the future, the tall ceilings, the second bedroom on the main level, and media room. Those are my big ones that I'm asked for so frequently. But having a first floor media room, I believe you get so much more use out of the room. So I really like the fact that this floor plan offers that. You can see for this size home, only 3,200 square feet. And I say only, and that's because obviously, Highland has built homes well in excess of, 4,000, 4,500 square feet. The fact that they put all of these features into this home at this price point is absolutely incredible. And again, starting at $752, most people are probably gonna settle somewhere at about $820, maybe $850, $860, depending on how crazy you go at the design center. You really can't find a home in any other place that is gonna be comparable to this, that is gated. You're also at a 1.9% property tax rate, no mud, no PID tax. So this is gonna be a much more affordable community without those additional taxes. And you're talking the Prosper Independent School District, A-rated schools here. So McKinney, mailing address and location, Prosper schools. That's why I believe this community is going to sell so fast. We actually have our first buyer going under contract right now in this community. Really excited. So We knew as soon as we started promoting this to our existing buyers, we were gonna get a lot of people interested because the price point here is so attractive. I believe you're getting so much more for your money in this location than in some of the other neighborhoods. Here we are, we've got full bedroom with ensuite bath. I believe that this is and I don't have the floor plan with me, but I believe this is the 5th bedroom, 5th full bath structural add-on. So this is where you get that additional square footage, you get the extra bedroom, and you get the extra full bathroom. I really am enjoying today's model tour here, guys. This plan, I think, is gonna be one of their absolute best sellers based on what I've seen, but I would love to hear from you guys. Leave me a comment. What are you guys thinking about this floor plan? What do you like about it? What do you not like about it? Continue to make our way through. Come down the hallway here, so we've got another bedroom. Good sized bedrooms. I will say, Highland really does a great job with their floor plans. Whoever's designing their floor plans, especially recently here, you'll notice a lot of these floor plans that have the naming convention, like the Cambridge. These are newer plans. What they did here recently was take feedback from past clients and sales reps and redesign plans that they just started releasing in 2024. So if you look at a Highland home and it's got a name to the plan, you know that that is one of their newer revised floor plans that they've rolled out with. And the reason I'm mentioning that is because when they did that, you'll notice things like the tall ceilings, the 2nd bedroom downstairs, the 1st floor media rooms. A lot of those things were direct feedback from you guys, the home buyer, their sales agents, and buyers who previously bought a Highland home. So it's nice that the builder took that feedback and went ahead and implemented it into updating new exciting floor plans just like this. A little storage, and then we'll make our way down here. Now you can see this is set up as a home office, but this as well is an ensuite bedroom, bathroom combination. So this might be something, if you want that formal home office, take into consideration the 5th bedroom, 5th bath option as a structural add-on. Maybe you add this in and then you keep the media room down versus using that flex room as your home office. And then the storage center downstairs, you can see they made it, if you remember, they made it into the tech working station. So if you needed a secondary home office, you could utilize that space. But this is another good size room, obviously laid out as a bedroom, but here being set up as a home office upstairs, directly out to our game room area. I'm gonna post up here so we can talk a little bit more about this community. So again, guys, Aster Park, in my opinion, is gonna be one of those communities that is gonna sell, and it is gonna sell extremely fast. It's got so many pros to it. The gated community, but the smaller gated sections, keeping you closer to your neighbors, a lot more privacy. The low taxes, 1.9%. The A-rated Prosper Independent School District. The fact that you are right off of 380 with all of the dining, all of the shopping. You're just a couple of minutes from Highway 75 or the Dallas North Tollway. The Walnut High School here, guys, that is the premier high school that everybody wants to get in. So you're in that high school district right now for Prosper. This is gonna sell and sell extremely fast. They just recently opened the doors here to these new models within the last 2 weeks. So we're bringing you today's tour. You're some of the first buyers to even see this plan here in Aster Park. Now, if you like what you saw and you want to see some of the other plans that are available, there's probably 8 or 9, maybe even 10 different 50-foot floor plans that are available in this community. So if you're interested in this plan, like I said, there's 4 lots that are reserved that you could potentially get in and still make design, for sure design options, but maybe even some structural. But those spec homes are being designed and they're gonna have incredible finishes as well. I believe they're putting upwards of almost 40,000 additional in design into some of those homes. So they're gonna be top notch homes. But if you like this floor plan, reach out to me immediately, because when they're gone, they're gone. They're not gonna be able to build this plan on many other lots, because in a community like this, there's a repeat and repetition rule where they don't want every home to look the same. So they're not gonna let everybody build just the model home. So reach out to me if you like this. Now, if you wanna see some of the other plans available, I'll get you all the information that you need on those, as well as share with you guys some of the discounts and incentives, including design center credit, closing cost credit, lender credits, interest rate buy downs, some of our personal discounts that we extend to our buyers above and beyond even the builder, making new construction even more affordable. So make sure you're reaching out to me. Even if you're not looking to build right now, but it's something you're thinking about, most people start their very early in the process with just a simple new construction consultation call, where we get familiar with what's important to you as it relates to the builder, the location, and the community. I'll point out the good, the bad, the ugly with all the builders we've worked with. We've now closed over a dozen different builders throughout the Metroplex. So we've got a variety with our buyers. We could tell you who was good to work with, who wasn't, what to look out for. Again, I don't work for the builders. I work for you guys independently. So my job is to make sure you get the best deal and the best experience when it comes to new construction, which means getting all the discounts, everything that you need and deserve when buying a home. So reach out to me. We could set up, do a quick Zoom call, talk a little bit about your situation. I could point out some builders that I highly recommend, some communities that you might want to take a look at, as well as new communities coming and new phases in existing communities where there's going to be some opportunity. So we are your new construction go-to real estate agent here in DFW. Reach out. We'd love to help you find and buy your next dream home here, new construction in DFW. Whether you're relocating or you live here now and you're looking for new construction, give us a call. We'd love to help you. We'll see you guys on the next model home tour. And if you haven't already, before you leave, hit that subscribe button. We'd love when you guys subscribe. It tells YouTube that we're doing an awesome job. It helps promote our channel to even more potential new construction home buyers here in DFW. Thanks, guys. We'll see you on the next model home tour.